Hello everyone. We are going to do one more match with the Cicada 2A. Then we're going to switch to a different Cicada. I've got 3 Cicadas. Cicada variants. This one is the all laser version. Then there's another version that has this one has 6 lasers, but they're all on the torsos. And then there's another variant that has 5 lasers, but 4 are on the arms. Oddly enough, it's odd for a Cicada because usually all of its weapons are on the torsos, but it has 4 lasers on the arms and then 1 laser on the torso. And then the third Cicada variant that I bought anyway has 4 lasers and 1 ballistics point, and that one is very fun because I put in an LB-10X, which is basically like a shotgun, like a really big shotgun. It's very fun to play. We're going to switch to those after this one. So we've landed on the desert map, and as what we would call a laser boat, because I'm all lasers, desert map is not as good for me as, for example, the other 2 maps, the tropical one or the snow one, because it's very hot on this map, which means that I can't shoot my lasers quite as much. But I do have 20 double heat sinks, and even if you're not familiar with the game, let me just tell you that that's a lot. So, it might not affect me as much as it might affect some other mech types that don't have as many heat sinks. The more heat sinks you have, by the way, the faster your internal temperature will cool down. Your mech's internal temperature, that is. Which means you can fire your lasers more often. So let's see what we're going to do. I might take the commander position. In fact, I am going to take command. Let's see. What do I want us to do? I'm going to decide where do we go. I'm going to actually ask where do we go. I think I want us all to just stay here. I'm going to let them come to us because I see some people coming to us already. 2 Atlases. I'm going to mark it. I'm already getting shot at by this Atlas. See, he's got the, what is it, the LB-10X AC. He's got 2 of them actually. That's why he was spraying shotgun shells at me. Or they're not really shotgun shells, but we're just going to call them a shotgun because it basically works like a shotgun. I don't want to engage that, there's too many there. Let's go over here instead. What is that? Centurion. Let's see if I can shoot off this Centurion. These guys are pretty fast. This might be an organized pre-made group. This at least feels like an organized pre-made group. My teammates are not paying attention whatsoever, which means I think we will die pretty quickly. They're just standing over here not helping whatsoever, which is why I took so much damage. They're also coming over one at a time, whereas the other team is all together. This is why pre-mades are so much more dangerous than just people playing in pubs. Trying to take out the center torso. Or at least his left shoulder. His right shoulder. Almost down. Just trying to take out my leg. Taking out the leg on a Cicada is very dangerous for the Cicada. Don't know if we actually have enough. We do have some players that are kind of just standing out in the way. I'm gonna try harassing that catapult. If I can get an opening. For now, I'm just trying to focus down that Atlas. Ooh, this Centurion came in really close. Which means I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna shoot off his arm. I can manage to be accurate for a moment. See, this is why the Cicada is not very good on hills, because all the weapons are on the torso. So vertical range of movement is so limited that you can't really shoot up and down. There's Centurion went down. The enemy team is still winning though. They're shooting out my leg. Once I lose my leg, I'm going to be more or less useless. For the Cicada, it's all about the speed. See if I can shoot out this guy's shoulder so he gets back. See, they're focusing down that leg, which means that I have to stay out of the fight. They're all moving in. Managed to get that guy's back, that's nice. Let's try focusing down this Atlas. It's almost dead. Managed to do that. This is why I love this build. It's so strong. Oh no. Oh no. This hunchback is going to shoot out my leg. For sure. See if I can shoot out his shoulder. Really want to shoot out his shoulder because he's got his Gauss rifle in his shoulder. So I really want him to lose his shoulder. Wow, he had an XL engine, and with an XL engine, if you lose your shoulders, one of your shoulders, your whole engine explodes. So when I took out his shoulder, he basically died instantly. I am the last person, and maybe if my leg was not so messed up, I would be able to do something. Am I going to overheat? Oh, damn it. And they take out my leg. Which means I'm slow as molasses. Well, at least I'm high up on the scoreboard. I don't know what Ned was. Ned's build was apparently ridiculous because he managed to do 1,000 damage. I managed to do 745, which is acceptable. You can take a look. All my other teammates barely did any damage. So if my teammates were just a little bit better, we would have won really decisively. But hey, you know, that's what you get when you don't play with pre-made groups. So see you guys next match.